All right, so hi everyone. We're just going to give this about 10, 15 seconds, however long an ad or two takes on Twitch. And then we'll be introducing these two wonderful runners today. I'm Cathram and this is Being.
Hello.
I think that's probably enough time for a Twitch ad to end. So today we've got Amber versus the Kelvin Destroyer himself, AtomicCaleb. We've got Amber with a deficiency in the PBs, but Amber has been showing a lot more consistency lately than our friend Caleb. So it should be a very interesting match to see. What are your views on this matchup
I
being?
think this will be a fun race. Something will happen. I don't know what will happen, but something will happen.
Let's go. Also, I hope Caleb, could you chuck a message in the Speed Simpsons chat if you can hear us? Because we're going to do a countdown via the chats. Also, but yeah, actually, let me just.
Yeah. He's ready as far as we care.
All right, cool.
All right. I'll
We
do the
will do a
countdown.
countdown in the Twitch chat then. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
screw off, Caleb. I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say Amber looked like the one who needed to wait, but okay, I guess we're gonna be off, unless
Yeah,
neither of
we'll
them have
just
gone.
go.
Okay,
Okay,
neither have
okay,
gone.
okay. We're
Okay,
stopping. All
wait,
right.
I want to do it this time.
Okay, that's probably a better choice.
Okay, are you both actually ready this time? I'll take that as a yes.
Caleb says his controller isn't working.
Bruh.
So, yeah. Sorry, Amber.
Amber, I didn't start either. What are you talking about, Ticket? This is perfect.
This is exactly how I expected this race to go, and if you expected any differently, that's on you. Yeah. Pretty big build. Okay, Caleb says he's ready. Amber, are you ready? Okay, Amber's ready. All right, I'll do this countdown.
Yep.
Oh, son of a bitch. Telling me how
Maybe I
exciting
should
this
have
is
done it.
too quickly.
Maybe I should have done it since I have I have the sword. But we're up.
Yeah.
I'll do the prediction.
Yeah. Well, I physically can't, so.
Who will win, Amber or Kelvin Destroyer? We'll give it 15 minutes. Why not? All right, make sure to get your bets in on this one. And we'd like to see some all-ins here. Ticker, there isn't going to be a draw. There's always the tiebreakers, remember? Yeah, Bean, do you mind if I do a little bit of like a basic Shah stuff in Homer 1 if nothing exciting happens?
That's absolutely fine. The more you talk, the less I have to talk.
Excellent. All right. So, what both of these runners are doing, standard mission, first mission of the game, Cola Caper, they're just learning the basic controls, trying to get some freebies. It seems like Caleb's got the e-brake glitch.
Yeah, I think he did, and he misses the bend, and he's just gonna
That's a
get it on
very,
foot.
yeah, a very unfortunate start there. I can see the confidence for Amber is already skyrocketing. So in this mission that Amber's doing, why did Caleb main menu warp?
I have no idea. It's Caleb.
Okay. So Amber's just collecting some coins along the way because she's going to need to buy various things at some point along the run. She's going to need to buy Plow King, for example, in 2 missions time.
Caleb, what? Did Caleb exit Windows?
Yes, but he saved right before it.
What? Oh my god.
Did
What
he
is
have?
happening?
Did he have unlock all missions on or something?
Someone would mention that, I would hope.
Oh,
Controller
controller
issues?
issues. Oh well. Okay, so Amber's moving on to Petty Theft Homer. It's sort of the introduction to, I would say, the timer style of missions. Like we had Cola Caper introduces you a little bit to the driving, SMRT introduces you to the race, and this is sort of like the timer-based missions. You're driving around the map, collecting certain items. You might see Amber at times flicking back her camera. She's doing that to despawn pedestrians or traffic cars to get them out of her way and speed up her time. Caleb, meanwhile, is finally finishing SMRT. I sort of wonder, do we withdraw, do we take away time for that? Like when Caleb exited the game, or not?
I mean, I feel like my instinct says no. I feel like Caleb, if really, it should have just restarted. I think we would have probably forgave it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, like, cause apparently, if it is continued controller issues, I don't think that's that's a little bit different than.
Yeah, true.
But
It's
I
not
guess
like he
we'll
was
just go with
resetting.
it
Yeah.
at this point.
It's sort of interesting in a way that Homer 1, I guess in retrospect, just thinking about it now, is meant to introduce you to the main types of missions in the game.
Yeah, I'm not. I agree with that, Tigger. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say that that's a little bit obvious. The first level of the game is meant to introduce you to all the different aspects of the game. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I didn't really.
I know
I didn't make.
what you were trying
I didn't
to
make
say,
the
but I
connection.
also felt that it was a little obvious.
I didn't make that connection until just then. I was just like, oh shoot, they give you all the mission types in Homer 1.
They actually don't. You have the escape at the beginning of part 1, but yeah, I get you. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
And I think in that Homer 1 actually does a pretty decent job. It's just that it's not very pleasant for speedrunners. At least for most speedrunners, some people do enjoy Homer 1.
It's just sort of like it's very monotonous. It's from a speedrunning perspective, you've played this level so many times, there isn't usually too much variance in Homer 1 at least.
Yeah.
Amber is now going to go for the first main strat of the run. He's going to be trying to trap Smithers and destroy him sort of quickly before he gets too far away.
Yeah. There are a few different variations of this, but this is pretty common, using Plow King to get him here. That's very nice.
2 hits. Very nice.
It's pretty much about as fast as you can get with that strat.
What about the new strap?
I think you can get it a little bit faster, but I don't actually know. I've never done it, and I don't like know the timing specifically.
Oh, very
Amber
nice.
just
Play.
making that cycle.
Yeah. And now Caleb's going to be doing Plow King Smithers himself. See how this one goes. Might be. I want to say he can bring back time, but Amber's Smithers is pretty flawless.
Yeah. And we're seeing the first instance of enter skip storage, where she can skip the camera pan like that.
It's a little bit wonky how it happens with just calling a car from a phone booth and using the change camera button.
Yeah.
A button that does nothing on foot normally.
It is wild.
And pretty solid from Caleb as well. A solid 3 hit. Nothing to scoff at all.
Yeah.
It was there.
So it's just funny though. All right, as
Yeah.
Amber starts this mission, the first follow mission of the game, and because the black van uses target AI, it has very aggressive rubber banding, so she has to stay close in order to, you know, not have the thing slow down considerably.
It does wear off a little bit in later levels, so you see runners. You'll see both these runners like drop back a lot more in it.
Yeah.
And Amber's, you're gonna see more Amber flicking back the camera, and I wonder. Yeah. Okay, I thought she might have had the wasp program, but no. She sort of just killed a wasp with her car right there. That's her, I believe, 2 out of 2 for Homer 1.
I think so, yeah. I didn't
If you get-
see the bush strat one,
Yeah.
but
Because if you get trailer park, you can't like get one in Stonecutters, right? Or can you?
I think you can get one of the two. If you get both of those, you can get one of the two, and not but not both,
Yeah.
because the stonecutter spawns the third wasp, and the third wasp is wonky.
That's third wasp. Oh, she went for it.
I think she just missed both of them, or
Ah,
may have went through the one that didn't have collision.
Can you come and get me?
yeah.
Either way, she doesn't get either wasp, and is just gonna get ESS here.
I
What
don't
is
even know
happening
what
to
Caleb's
Caleb?
doing? I'm not even paying attention.
So talented and good looking.
Yeah, is it actually still his controller?
Mr. Bird, sweet.
I
Dude.
genuinely don't understand. I mean, it could be a controller issue, but it is Caleb, so it's impossible to know.
Oh,
Did the game crash?
no.
Did he exit?
Yes.
Really living up to expectations, Caleb.
Did he save beforehand? I
I
think he's gonna turn on unlock all missions here.
yeah, he probably loaded the game back in, forgot he had unlock all missions on. I have no idea how many coins he has.
I also wasn't paying attention.
You know what? I don't expect, you know, people to to close their game right there.
I mean, he probably knows.
150. Yeah, somebody is
You
going
know,
to.
let's just go with that.
Hey, Homer.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
It's not a big issue
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
in Homer 1. Oh no, is it?
Where am I gonna put all this?
It's really that controller he's using. Jesus Christ.
If you have starting coins, you hit new game, Caleb.
Yeah. Don't know if you can hear us. Yeah, he heard. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, Amber's wrapping up Homer 1 with a very respectable 314 coins.
We're number one.
And a decent time, I think. That's decent for that level, right?
It's more than decent, especially in a race setting.
Yeah, well,
I gotta get
I don't
some-
know.
No problemo.
I guess someone needs to calculate Caleb's time. I guess that's Tone Dog.
Oh no, Amber getting some very bad luck. She was trying to go.
Yeah,
for the taxi.
she gets the one across the road. Normally, a lot of runners will just grab the honor roller, but I guess in this case, she decided to grab the.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Yeah, she decided to just run across and grab the sports car.
You're all mine.
The reason she goes for a traffic car is because the sports car and the taxi are both faster than your default car for the level. And the one car we actually purchased in this level, Mr. Plow, is even slower.
Yeah.
So
I
traffic
think
cars.
actually, if I recall correctly, I think all the traffic cars have a higher top speed. It's just the ones on the other two are kind of the acceleration on the other two are kind of so low that it basically cancels
that
out.
doesn't make it worth it. But yeah.
Yeah.
That was totally awesome. Mine, all mine.
Thank God. I can't believe we're saying sexy English for a third time.
I don't remember these being here before.
Yes, D-Tops, while it may be obvious to
$1
people who speedrun the game like yourself,
Yeah,
You don't
we
necessarily know that
decided that we're
everyone here
explaining
will know.
things.
yeah,
It's
better
fun
that
to
than-
explain things. I don't get to
'Cause,
do
like-
it as much as I'd like.
like let's be honest, D-Tops, there could be people here who don't know, people who
Yeah.
aren't necessarily speedrunners of the game.
If I didn't play so many video games,
If
I'd
we
be
have
out of
something
shape.
cool we can
I
say
don't
about
remember
this
these
game, why
being
not?
here before.
But again, I got on him earlier for pointing out that the introductory level of the game introduces the game. But I'm gonna defend
Yes,
you. here.
that's what being is. That's what being is bringing me back for. Oh, that's actually a very good point. Because there is that mod that disables the introductory cutscene.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think back in like 2022 we had that like as part of the crash rules, but I think we just got rid of it for some reason because it's not really that much harder to
Yeah.
deal with.
Ralph, we're
Like you account for 40 more seconds.
Basically, yeah.
You're looking at 5 life sentences.
And so yeah, for reference, Amber got into her car before getting that firework because
Ow, my
if you
skull.
are in your car if you get back in your car after getting the firework, Wigan will just be on you straight away. You won't
Yeah.
really be able to escape easily.
Caleb is gonna get this wasp and going to try
But
to
don't get the
card.
card. Oh no. No, don't
Try
get
to
the
some of
Caleb
the coins,
no!
He's gonna fail.
Yeah.
And he hits no on retry mission, so he's gonna have to warp.
What?
No,
No.
no,
Caleb, no.
you.
Don't have a cow, man.
1 minute penalty?
Can
3 minute
somebody
penalty?
Tell us what's supposed to happen in this situation. Does he just get DQ'd at this point?
I say 3 minute penalty, probably. Well, I guess that's for the
So,
boys
there's
to
gotta
decide.
be something. Amber,
Yeah,
not
he
gonna get very
failed.
good
Yeah,
sports
he
car spawn.
failed and then just warped to 1-6.
Oh wow, this is a terrible traffic luck for Amber. Because one of these runners is actually trying to race.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm right. Everyone fucking knows it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
Fine by me.
Yes, clearly, Kelvin. You need to take a note from the Kelvin Destroyer. Yeah, I think it's up to the mods.
I should be more
Whether it's
professional. I don't want to. already kind
I
of.
mean, let's be honest. We're commentating an Amber run and something else. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, poor Amber.
Hey, watch it.
That was not a good dirt jump. That's unfortunate. I knew what I was getting into, but I did not think it would be this.
I didn't think it'd be Homer 1. I thought it'd be around Lisa when it starts.
Yeah. Or at least part 1.
No, I'd like to think it'd be a sellouts and cutscene skip that would put him over the edge.
Maybe. Could be anything though.
Hey, you know what they say? 5 minutes, it's just 3 cutscene skips.
Is he okay?
Wait.
Probably not. Caleb is probably either tilted or, I don't know, high or something.
Caleb is going to go for the sports car. Much quicker
Better
sports car.
than Amber's,
Yeah.
which isn't saying much, unfortunately. Amber getting sandwiched between those 2 cars somehow.
That's totally awesome.
But
And Amber's
she
hidden
gets
front
out of
there
it
is
pretty
quite
easily.
light too.
I might not be used to it, Russ.
Might see a potential hit
Wow.
and run if.
Whoa!
Actually no, there's
What?
plenty. Of
Yeah,
time.
this should be fine. It goes down pretty quickly in part 1.
Wheels cost $900.
Not the best jump though. She got deflected off the wall, kinda.
I don't know, Kelvin. I'd be very nervous seeing this gameplay.
Now when you saddle
Caleb's like a coin. Half the time he plays like this, and the other half the time he PVs. I don't know. I'd rather see him be playing well against someone else.
Yeah, true.
Hey there, Mr.
It's nice to see Amber get a victory.
Problemo.
It's not over yet.
Nice one.
Is it though? Is it though?
Not yet. You don't know.
Whoa,
Amber could miss all 4 cutscene skips, fall in 7-5, and then
All
have to
4
restart mission.
cutscene skips. There's apparently a new cutscene skip I didn't know about.
Haven't you heard about the crap circles cutscene skip? Kelvin's pulled it off before.
Well, you know, if Kelvin can pull it off, maybe the Kelvin Destroyer can.
Exactly. Are you telling me that Caleb wouldn't try and go for something like that in a race like this?
I could see him try.
To be fair, his barb one has been pretty solid so far.
This is true, but it is also only the Wiggum escape. So
Who would miss the Wiggum escape?
I've never done that.
Well,
Especially
what's
not
someone-
with a dumb strat that was a terrible idea.
no, but as in like, what sub 125 runner would miss a Wiggum escape on a Speed Simpsons race?
Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I can understand missing it when you're a little bit newer at the game. You'd think people like Caleb, at Caleb's level, would be far too experienced to make that mistake. But also, very nice escape from Amber, and
Yeah.
managed to get the gazebo free wasp.
Yeah. Did Caleb get the wasp there? I can't tell. I think he did.
I think so.
Caleb getting a
good RNG.
considerably better sports car spawn and wrong warping to sellouts.
No,
And doing
Caleb!
sellouts! Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I think this.
Is okay. I think
Oh,
he
okay,
actually
okay,
did
wait,
not
wait.
realize that he won
Yeah, okay.
sellouts.
Okay, yeah. He didn't realize. I was gonna say if he was actually doing it, then that might be the limit.
You got it.
Runs the black van directly into a tree.
Yeah, exactly. Caleb took the lead temporarily. Didn't get the
Oh,
right
yeah,
manip.
you probably didn't do it
and
right.
went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Not how we're just mystified by Caleb.
This is too cool for school.
And also, Amber is on a run of some kind. I don't think it's great, but it is in fact a genuine run of The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Also, this is Caleb's.
No, it's not. It does not deserve to be called that, and you know it.
Hey, levels 2 through 7 at the moment are perfectly legitimate. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I managed to get away with that one. Yeah, Caleb has UAM on because he closed the game in what is it, the 1.5?
Yeah. Oh no, he closed it in 1.5, yeah.
Yeah.
He had to close it to fix control issues.
That was totally awesome.
Meanwhile, we'll be about to see Amber going into sellouts. Wonder if she can do just as well as Caleb was.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
Welcome.
I am the king. Here's your last. Bart Simpson at your service.
Amber failing to get into the Mr. Plow.
I feel like right now everyone is just collectively like being that Simpsons meme. Just wait, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Okay, what is happening? He's just
Oh.
standing there.
Oh,
Also, Amber is struggling with the
Nah,
first car.
Caleb's message.
Oh. Unplugged
we're about to
headphones
see a
and controller
crash.
crashed. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What the heck were you thinking?
Did it happen yet? I don't remember seeing
Oh, no, I think 1.5. I think that's what Caleb was referring to.
Okay. That makes sense, actually. I don't get that. I think there's some weirdness with the audio. I don't remember what the specifics are, but yes, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's the audio driver thing. So if there's not if the game doesn't recognize an audio output device, it just crashes.
Yeah.
Some computers are doing it. Some computers are good enough to switch the output source quickly enough that Char doesn't notice, but some don't.
Yeah.
That hurts. This is one weird place.
Yeah, it
620 by
does.
the fire trucks. I don't think she's gonna be happy with that. I don't. We'll check what the stadium time is.
Yeah, the stadium time is the important one, according to
It's
the
the one she
sheets.
cares about. Yeah. 602 looks like.
Well done.
I'm still mid 24.
And we're gonna record herself. That's cheap. Cutscene skip. And she gets it.
Nice. So that skips a nice 50-second cutscene, being able to pause on that right frame.
Yep. I think it's 55 seconds actually.
Yeah.
Crash again. No, I think he was talking about his earlier crash.
Oh yeah, Tigger can hear us. Greenie, you're a little late there. Bing beat you to it.
I hope these are recyclable.
I need full impulse power.
I am not gonna let Greenie show me up in correcting things.
Warp speed.
Why
As
isn't it
Amber
technically-
climbs up a sign.
Engage.
Oh, what? I was gonna say, isn't it technically 57 seconds because you also lose some time due to the level complete screen? I know Tick has told me
It's
that
yeah,
that's
it's like
why.
56 or 57. It depends
I
on
know that's
how much
why.
time you spend on it.
Yeah, because I know Tick has told me that's technically why an ARPU cutscene in this loses 2 minutes 22, even though the cutscene's 2 minutes 20.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 seconds. I think Axis told me it was about 1,
Ah,
but it could be 2. I don't actually know. I've never like tried to
Oh.
time it.
don't worry, I got this.
Is this on Caleb's end or is this on Tone Dog's? Okay, okay. I didn't actually notice.
Ah, shit.
I did. Oh, you were.
Yeah, I think I know what's happened. Alright, Caleb will now be playing RTA.
Let's just do this thing. Can you please pick me up? Time to hit the streets.
Amber's on to Clueless.
Millhop?
What are Amber's coins like at the moment?
We'll see when she hits this vent. Pretty solid.
Yeah, very good coins actually.
Yeah.
Like you'd be happy with these coins after a boat jump potentially. That log is just not been in a good position for her, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom. All for Lisa.
Yeah, I think she goes for 3-7 boat jump though,
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of top runners go for that now.
Won't question the value of this extra.
because she does phone booth limo. At least I think, yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah, you don't skip boat jump in 3-2 unless you're doing phone booth limo,
Yeah.
or you're on 60 or below FPS.
Yep. Well, maybe like 100's kind of questionable, I think.
Huh? I thought you could get the boost up in the air with 100.
I think it's more like, yeah, I think it technically it's possible at 60, but
Oh.
Mojo working now.
Not a good first hit from Caleb.
yeah. But like it's basically not practical practical in any sense.
At your service.
Yeah.
I thought it was more like questionable on 100, but I actually don't know. Not that many people run on 100. Bit of a slow bonfire, but it works.
Successful strat, and now she just backs up a little bit and gets these easy 15 drops.
Yep.
Oh, very big hit there by Caleb.
That's a very nice second guard.
Yeah. See if he can do something similar with the third one.
Here you go. That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
very nice.
Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
He'll just finish it off here while lining himself up for fourth.
Yep.
Except why I ever came
Ooh, got
Yeah,
there
I
a
think
little.
fourth car went a little slower than he was hoping. But you can make this work.
Yeah, he can just trap it here by the dumpster and easy. Just back up, finish it off. Solid 633 considering the first car though. Hit and run.
It should be. Yeah, actually, it can be. This one can actually be annoying to avoid.
Grandpa.
Let's see how Caleb goes with the cutscene skip.
I should have paid
Meanwhile,
more
Amber's
attention
running
to this
downhill to get a traffic car to take her to buy the school bus. Good dodge with the car. And
He does get the
successful
cutscene.
cutscene skip.
Auto.
Good job, Caleb.
Hello, Springfield.
Also, thank you, Tone Dog.
The time for action is now.
Yeah, at least we have some kind of timer. Caleb successfully gets rock jump.
Oh my god.
Oh, my hair.
He is the master of rock jump.
I thought that was Gibbs deck.
Nah, Caleb's very much the pusher for rock jump. rebound as well. See if we can get the fast cycle on the way back.
Goodness for seatbelts. Here we are, safe and sound. Oh, Mom.
Meanwhile,
Very nice
Amber
second car from Amber.
Yeah, exactly. Very clean second car.
And he did get the fast cycle.
Nice. Oh no,
Ooh,
Amber!
low
Ooh.
jump.
Time to move.
Barely had enough speed to make that over the fence. But a very solid final car too.
Empty. What's
Almost
going on?
a very clean masterclass in Hellfish for Amber there. Oh,
Excuse
every time I see someone run towards the android's dungeon at the end of 3-1, I get nervous. I think they're about to crash their game.
Yeah.
But everyone's just setting up for that, like, essentially free camera pan skip by just running against the interior door.
I believe it was actually Amber who discovered that, in fact.
I'm gonna have to do so much
Interesting.
babysitting to
Or at least the basic concept. Maybe not that specific one.
Oh yeah, with 1.6 to 1.7.
I hope those were
Yeah.
recyclable.
Ooh. Snake
I
running
was
straight into
worried for half a second it was going to do the thing where it like slides along the edge.
Oh yeah, and takes the long way around.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Amber's just gonna hold back here instead of trying to block Snake. We'll see if
Yeah,
this
when you're-
works. I mean, kind of. It probably would have dropped on the other side had she not done
Yeah.
that.
When you're a bit far back, it's sometimes just worth just holding back a bit further, give him a bit more time.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh.
Sam. Caleb has been doing Caleb things, and yes, Caleb gets boat jump apparently.
Oh my.
Sorry, he set the tone in the first level of the race. I'm not gonna give him the time of day. And getting Krusty Lou when he absolutely does not need to.
Hey, he needs to have the coin lead.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
I
One fish delivered to a happy home.
this is a little close now.
I
He might
think
fail.
he'll be fine. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fine. As long as he doesn't like hit about 5 traffic cars in a row. He does not.
Easy.
Now you'll never be fried
Oh,
and
Millhouse dives towards the car too.
And I'm not sure why.
turn to the wild.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, he did
Just
wrong.
wrong warped. Oh my. He just did that to get ESS.
That is not true, Kicker.
Did he just do that to get ESS deliberately?
He might have. Was that even faster? He had ESS. I mean, still.
Ah yes, 2019, when we didn't even have the UAM mod.
Freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
You didn't have the UAM mod in 2019?
No, I thought it was early 2020 when it came out.
I remember the UAM mod being a thing that unlock all missions.
Yeah, the mod that Caleb's using for the to
Oh
be
my
able to go back to
God.
these missions.
Hello,
Okay, Caleb has devolved into memeing. He was serious for part 1, and then now it's just
Oh,
back to
Amber not being able to do the Mr. Plow push into the phone booth.
oh yeah.
This might be
What else
sketchy.
should I try and explain?
I think it'll speak for
Need a
itself.
ride here? Stay.
Maybe not.
Up.
Controller issues not my fault. Yes, screw off.
Forward momentum.
Alright.
That is not all controller issues, dude.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Look out!
That should work. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's actually... We'll see.
Can you please pick me up?
Okay, that works.
I hope
That's
kids
nice.
at home don't
And
imitate
the
oh
the TLDR for anyone who didn't quite get it from that. Amber was trying to push the limo right where cars would spawn from the phone booth. And if she can play the newly spawned Mr. Plow will insta-destroy the limo.
Yeah, because much like in real life, having one object inside of another doesn't end well for either object.
Oh my god. Why did you phrase it like that?
I did not think about that. It's 12:42 a.m. Don't blame me for that.
Why couldn't you just say two objects overlapping or something like that?
I didn't think about it, okay? I am innocent being. I think that might fail. Yeah.
Oh.
Marge Simpson, at your service.
Scared and disoriented.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Could be
Interesting
worse.
second
Could have
card
been
from
much
Caleb.
worse. Yeah. Did well to save that.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
That so close to not working out in Caleb's favor.
Last car. Oh, Amber's going for donut fire, trying to trap this donut truck over by the wall.
That should work.
She does it successfully.
Yeah. I think she even was like trying to get it sideways like this so she can get the drops like as they spawn instead of having to get out or go off to the side. I didn't know Caleb went for school bus limo.
Nice girls finish fast.
Oh, it is the old strat, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I know. He
Oh, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
Nah. That you know what? That makes sense.
At least he's still going for school bus boat jump.
He's getting this box, or
Oh.
attempting to get this box.
Caleb,
I guess you would have normally gotten in fishy deals.
Caleb, why?
He's got yeah.
Caleb,
he is
why?
going for school bus
He is
jump
going
boat,
for it! Oh my god!
and he does get it, even though he already got boat jump. So that was more or less unnecessary.
Oh my
And that
And he's-
wasp, I'm pretty sure, did not have collision.
No,
That is a
what
good
gave
question.
that away? The
Why?
fact the school bus phased through it? Yeah. But considering everything that's happened with Caleb, the 38 Lisa is not the worst.
This is true. Technically, he is still an FBI because he never actually finished it.
Shush, we don't talk about that. That's for the mods to sort out. That's not our problem.
Yeah, this
anymore.
is.
Sensible shoes.
We can only judge the race off how it is currently. And Caleb gets donut fire.
Very similar to Amber's, actually, and then it's on its side.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna do it then. So Caleb is now doing an NG plus run.
Doodlebugs.
I mean, at this point, the runners are only separated by a mission. Sort of close. And Caleb's got a huge coin advantage.
Although Cletus getting stuck here is not going to help that.
Now, what are you doing, Caleb?
Why are you getting out and ground pounding
Ah.
Cletus?
No. This actually has some semblance of sense.
I understand. Okay, that was going to happen either way. I don't think that actually helped anything, but I do understand his logic. It's not very good logic, but it does have. You're right. It does have some semblance of sense.
No, but also partly because the ground pound has sort of a wider range of effect, so it can sort of dislodge the car a little bit from the bush.
Like again, I understood what the logic was. It just wasn't a very good logic. I know what ground pounds do.
Well, sorry, I thought you were thinking about
I'm
him
sorry.
forcing
I'm
a
a little,
car.
I'm a little annoyed with Caleb.
Why? It's fine.
me a
He's gonna
break.
finish. Like, we're not going to be stuck here 2.5 hours. That's not how this works.
Who's Caleb? That's a good question.
I'm gonna have to sell my smell hound to pay for that.
What? I am so totally embarrassed.
Alright, Caleb has successfully done a spam grind and definitely
After a
didn't
couple
miss
of
any kings.
failed kicks, which admittedly does happen. That happens to anybody. Amber going back really far to set this jump up.
Well, I think it's because she had some bad luck with practice earlier.
Fair
She-
enough.
Like, she had an async race, remember, where she failed, like, got Wheel of Fortune twice and DNF'd.
Ah, I didn't actually know the specifics of that race. I just knew she DNF'd the async.
Well, that was what she said before on her stream.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
Whatever just happened was now about.
Wait, one?
Caleb does in fact know that entering the Canyon normally gives you fast tire swipes. So
Sexy.
Wait, what are you talking about? He's just copying all the other runners, right?
Oh.
What? Did I miss something when I was looking at my phone for a second?
no, I don't think
Okay,
so.
phew. I heard you like gasp and I went, did Caleb buy the wrong costume and then buy it?
No. I would have probably just exclaimed it out loud. I probably would have said. I would have said something. You know that. I'm not gonna say nothing to that.
Better stay out of my way.
I mean, he is getting a lot of extra.
Yeah, that is worrying. Well, I think he mostly just got Krusty Lou, right? Like, I don't think he's gotten anything else.
He went and got that extra box in 3-7.
Oh yeah, he did.
And then and for one, he went and got the gas station wasp.
Cautiously, wildly.
I thought that was a thing.
I mean, it is in Hundo. I don't think it is in ASM.
Maybe I'm thinking of Quickie Mart. I think Quickie Mart's a thing. For 4-1. Yeah, maybe it isn't gas station.
Great, more liberal guilt.
Amber running into a lot of traffic cars here. Is a little far behind.
Oh, yeah, and that force drop wasn't placed well either.
Yeah. She should be okay.
Well, she is okay at this point.
Yeah.
I should pay more attention.
For anyone who
Yeah,
doesn't
she's
know,
absolutely
if you,
fine. Yeah,
anyone who
there's
doesn't know,
a thing where you'll fail if the car drops a certain distance away that's actually less than the total bar.
so in short, you can fail when the green bar's not empty. It's a
Yeah.
little bit of a glitch.
Yeah, it's technically a what is it? It's an
Oversight?
unintended consequence of a it's a hidden fail condition is what it is. Is what it is.
Ah,
Because it also applies in garbage truck. It's the other one it applies to.
oh,
It's why
actually,
you, yeah, it's why you can fail in any percent by like going into the DMV. At least I think that's what you do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because there isn't a green bar in that. It just drops items.
Yeah.
Being is correct. I know.
Tops, I wasn't disagreeing with him. Being smarter than me with the game's code.
Not always.
When it comes to the game code, you know a lot.
Sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
I get stuff wrong.
Amber's in the cutscene. She's got a nice little break for a minute or so.
Yep.
She's probably gone to get a drink of water or a cup of tea.
She's an American. I doubt she drinks much tea. I don't actually know though.
Imagine making. Oh, okay, fine then. A cold drink.
I don't know. I don't know what she drinks. I'm mostly just screwing with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
British
I
don't
think
drink
I
tea.
think being here was making some sweeping accusations of particular cultures.
Liquid tea in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
See, that's the response I was expecting.
That's a smarter response, and if it was 4 hours earlier, I might have made it.
No, so you just boil the water during you just have the kettle next to you, and then you just boil the water right then and there, like as you're starting 4-5, and then when it's done, you in the cutscene just quickly fill it up with a tea bag.
Yeah, that works.
Microwave water, just use the kettle.
We don't have kettles for the most part.
No greenies comment.
I saw. Just put the kettle in the tub. That's not. That's one way to DNF Greenie.
No, to be fair, no.
I know.
At least
but,
his
like,
computer will be cool.
Okay, Caleb's about to enter wolves as well. The wolves cutscene as well.
And no, not too bad. That's like roughly what, a 131 pace.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Amber getting the wasp to follow her over here.
Oh, so she's
I'll be
getting
honest. I
21
don't
at the
fully understand how the strat can be fast, given that like running around and is kind of slow in general. But maybe I don't know. I haven't timed it, so I don't actually know. Maybe it is fast. It's faster than it looks, I guess.
moment. Maybe.
Slow and steady wins the race. I'll bet who knows who's selling cola. A poo. I'll do my best.
Bringing back that nickname, are we?
Ooh.
Bring back what nickname?
How'd you like a newspaper upside
Tinker, do you think I make jokes for people to laugh at?
I believe that's the intention of jokes. This is an interesting strat for Amber. I'm not sure if it'll destroy itself.
Oh, no, I think it.
But it does seem to be doing so.
Wow.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
actually kind of fascinating.
Yeah.
I am so
I sort of wonder how far away she could have driven.
Probably pretty far. Just pretty much until the area deloads, right?
But yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
what I'm
is,
wondering.
though.
Like, where would the area deload in that situation?
I don't remember where the limousines are in this area.
Ah. No, Greenie, this mission's a collect mission. So Caleb collected boudoir album. He's now collecting cola cans.
Collecting cola trucks, let's go!
I stopped myself.
That doesn't mean I don't get to make fun of you.
Ooh, Amber not getting a very good second truck there.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the
That's
truck
doing some
decides to go
fascinating
inside.
stuff there. I think that actually helped her in the grand scheme of things, because it allowed her to like get into that position.
Yeah, it got itself stuck. Actually, she didn't have to do anything.
No, I think she like kind of pit maneuvered it into the statue a little bit. Apparently Amber's coins are cracked. I haven't seen her coins, so I don't actually...
Oh, Caleb got the Mr. Plow jacket. Actually, did Amber get the Mr. Plow jacket?
I don't think so.
Oh, then Caleb's won the race already, unless Amber walks back. Isn't that how the tournament works this year? I saw someone posting about it, that you need the card.
Caleb's stuck on the Duff truck.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, it does, but I actually don't see it that often.
Women drivers aren't very good.
Leave it 800. We'll see when she hits these.
Ooh.
Yeah, that really came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, she's gonna leave with like 20? Almost, yeah.
Maybe 770.
That is possible, yeah. We'll see. I have confidence. I have confidence.
Interesting strap by Caleb. It actually works semi-well.
The station locker room.
Yeah, because 770 isn't too bad.
Oh, we weren't saying... I wasn't saying that she couldn't. I'm saying
Yeah.
that it might be 770. We can't claim 820.
I know, I know.
Clean up in aisle 1.
I've seen worse first trucks. I mean, this is true. There is worse first trucks.
Oh,
Caleb unfortunately misses the box.
I can see my house from here.
Ooh, I think Caleb. Oh yeah, Amber didn't quite get the box. Just went a little too far there.
good second truck from Caleb too. Depending on the third truck, we might see roughly similar cola truck times for both runners. Because like Caleb's first truck was nothing, wasn't good at all. But
Yeah.
you got to remember, Amber sort of just stuck around and waited for the car to destroy itself.
Yeah, but I suspect that's in the grand scheme of things about the same speed, if not a little bit faster.
Oh, okay, this third truck not going well.
I feel
When
like that
pressing-
could have worked, and just
It does.
didn't by a little bit. Like, or it kind of worked, but not well.
Traffic cards interfering with Caleb's attempts to spin it around, and oh no! Oh,
Yeah, Caleb playing with fire. I think if both the cola truck and the Canyonero get reset at the same time, I believe that crashes.
according to LP3.
Yeah. It probably has to be like on or near the same frame.
It's weird that doesn't just like cause cars to explode like in 3.7.
I think this game's physics are a little wonky. Sometimes. I know, it's a little surprising.
I know
It
you
is
say
on the
that
same
just as
frame.
Caleb. You say that just as Caleb's Canyonero flipped on its side and spun into a wall.
Yeah, you know, I get the impression. Oh, Caleb is doing this. Or trying to do this.
Oh.
Oh, Caleb tried. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Tried to get.
I think he
out.
was probably just holding the get out of car button.
he's probably. I think he wasn't expecting to flip back up like that. Just fair. I wouldn't have expected it either.
You know, getting
He is.
some
He is
coins.
getting excess coins.
I think he might go buy a costume or something
He
later.
will absolutely buy something stupid.
Army, you reckon?
I don't know what Homer 2 costume he's fond of. Do you know?
Nah.
That's my feeling.
Hello, steady. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Sad day for generic characters.
You better run.
Hey! Your failure shames you. Yes, you. Hope I have room in my pants for this.
This is one weird.
It's a very
You almost hit him.
fast collection of that box from Caleb.
Pedestrian.
Like that was
Nice try,
eerily clean.
driver.
And Caleb going for early American despite having 1,000 coins.
I'm not sure I agree with this decision by Amber to get this wasp. She has the coins already.
My jubilation knows no bounds. Mr. Homer.
Yeah, but it's a nice wasp to get because the others you could get on foot later on. You're not going to ever come back for that one.
Yeah, but it takes a bit of I think too much time to get on foot. If you get it as a
Oh,
freebie, that's pretty cool, but or if you need it, like.
The smell of fresh air is much
But
more
she didn't
pleasant
need it in this
than the odor of
case.
the hot dog machine.
Onto Baby Van. As Caleb's on to 5-1.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful Baby Van strat.
300 horses of convenient power. Oh, no. Oh, dear. This is not good for my insurance.
A little awkward getting the drops, but it's fine. Trying to
Quickly.
get this vend here.
Hello, famous. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
I do something very bad right now.
Go for it.
I might order Uber Eats a particular bit of food or something because I forgot to go grab it at lunch. I was gonna take a break in 6-3 and eat it. Not like, just like I was just gonna quickly grab it from the other room. I wasn't gonna do anything that with it.
Tell what you're thinking, sir. She meant crickets.
So I might just have to jump off for a little bit.
That's
Back in
fine.
a second.
Amber getting this wasp. And Amber getting that wasp as a freebie. I'm not sure she intended it, but it worked. It was. So. But apparently Amber was tied on PB after the last mission, so. We'll have to look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Amber's had a pretty good run so far. I think some of the early game was a little rocky, but she's been pretty solid so far. Wiggum is doing things.
This is just between me and you. Random
Caleb is now also on the Baby Van.
That's it, Tapu. Make them like it.
Oh yeah, okay. Caleb does this, and wrong warps to
Last time I
5-7.
left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal
He's starting 5-7, and is canceling it. I don't know why, but yeah, he's doing this where he warps to 4-1, Apparently Amber's minus 15 now, but this has not been a great turnaround for her. But yeah, Caleb's doing this strat where you warp to 4-1, which acts as a main menu warp, which resets lost collision. And you do this strat, which is similar to the NG Plus strat. And I think it loses like 3 seconds for the Wasp or something. I can't remember the exact timing. Caleb was kind of risking it there because there's actually a crash that can happen if you get too many drops at once. Caleb managed to successfully get ESS, which is actually somewhat tricky because there's only like there's a fairly small window from when you spawn the car and when the mission select screen comes up. It's 3 seconds optimally compared to old route with perfect baby van. Yeah. Does that account for the ESS that Caleb got? Or no? It buffers the ESS for. Okay, that makes sense. It accounts for everything. That makes sense. I didn't know you could hold it and it buffers for you.
Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Very useful tip. Thank you. Caleb is pausing the game, but only temporarily. And I think Caleb has alerts on. Caleb may be trying to turn off his alerts.
Search my stamina. 300 horses of convenient power.
Amber not successfully getting that drop.
What in the hell?
Caleb is trying for this strat, but I don't think
This is not good for my insurance.
that's gonna work.
Move it, Cracker. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
I don't know why he's continuing to try. I just don't think he can make that work. There we go.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Yeah, but there is a strat there where you push Wiggum down the highway. And it's like, I don't know, several seconds faster. I don't remember how many.
Smiles on such behavior.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Anything interesting happening?
I feel like there was something. But I can't remember what it was. It wasn't like that interesting.
Seems like oh no.
Oh no. Well, what is he
No.
doing now?
He's gonna go collect all the coins on the train. Oh, he's doing this strat.
I must admit,
Yeah,
Strat
I know,
that's
I
best
know what
for-
this is. This is in Hundo, I think.
Yep.
It's Caleb, not Caleb. Amber's on armored truck.
Uh,
I agree, Tim's. I agree.
I mean, to be fair, the reasons behind us not wanting him to do this would be him finishing the run after like 2.5 hours.
I don't want
he's
him to
not gonna-
finish the run after 2.5 hours.
No, but
We'll
that's the
start
thing, he's not gonna
requesting
do that.
things to happen.
No,
If,
but
if
he's
we
not
get
gonna-
that long.
no, but he's not going to do that anyway. Like when at this point when Amber finishes, Caleb's.
Oh no! I think that that traffic car caused it to get deli trucked.
It did indeed.
Yeah. Oh, also
Oh
apparently,
wait, yeah.
Caleb skipped NTIS.
Never trust the snake.
And either doesn't know or doesn't care. Both are equally
it's-
plausible.
I think it's the latter.
Nah, I shouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt.
It's totally not supposed to happen. Sweet acceleration.
And he's restarting the mission.
Human crickets.
The wrong mission.
But Caleb, shouldn't you not restart the mission if you missed the strat?
You generally shouldn't. It's a bad idea. But honestly, with Caleb, I don't know.
I think it's probably safe to say that this is
Can we? Yeah,
officially a
I think
DNF.
we can we just DQ him at this point?
No. I think no harm in letting him keep playing, but
I mean,
it's probably worth
he can keep playing all he wants.
no,
But
right.
there's no way that this should count as anything.
Yeah, but I meant it
He's
more
been
as in,
DQ'd
like,
already. All right, good.
I meant Tone Dog. It's probably safe to put DNF on the screen. Is what I meant.
Yeah, that's. A
I
good
wasn't
way to
meaning
put
it like that to have a discussion. It was pretty obvious that there was no discussion for skipping 5-5.
Yeah.
I just meant it more as in like a
Yeah. Yeah, it is a DNF. Okay. Anyway, what pace is Amber on?
Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah,
I'll
the
check
things that we
stream.
care about.
What do you mean?
By me.
Oh.
My store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Mine. All mine. Woo, nice one.
What pace is Amber on? Just tell me.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm
Yeah,
trying to pull up.
okay.
everything. Oh, she doesn't have comparison splits for Apu.
Ah. Unfortunate.
Automatic transmission.
Doesn't
So
quite.
she does for this split, so we'll know after Curator whether
Okay.
what she's on for PV pace.
Hopefully this goes okay. She gets a decent backup, so hopefully she gets the cutscene skip. Apparently 126 or maybe possibly 127. So yeah, she's on PB pace then.
No!
Oh!
And
Oh,
she
that
was
hurts.
green.
That
Green by
hurt.
about 30 seconds.
That's very unfortunate.
Oh. We must show respect to Amber for that.
No, Caleb did his famous save strat apparently.
Yeah, he did. Amber's probably just clicked off the game.
Yeah.
Like, understandably so. She's probably just gone to get a drink of water or something. Caleb's just going back to do the missions he skipped now. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's officially a DNF.
Yeah. It's
At-
literally
at the-
to fill time.
Yeah, at this point, it's just having something on the second screen as well. You know, he's still technically playing.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because especially because we're in the middle of a cutscene on Amber's side, and it's just kind of sad. Yeah, sure. Honestly, that's better than some of the stuff he's been doing.
And to be honest, I didn't know that you could do this for the whole mission.
I don't know if you can. I think
Like, maybe
for
the
most
jump
part
at the
you
bar.
can, yeah.
Apu.
There might be a part where you wait. You know, you the shortcut in the what you call it is
Yeah, the
going to
bar.
be the that's going to be the area I think you'll get knocked off. Anyway,
We
Amber
always
is
grab
on
the
to part 2 now.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. You're all mine.
Time to renew the old driver's license.
Oh, surely not. Oh my god,
Wow, yeah.
the traffic car getting it stuck actually helped him. He could stay on it the whole way potentially now. No way! The traffic car actually made it so he stayed on. What the hell?
Are you even watching?
I'll give him props for that. That's pretty cool.
Holy shit. And on top of that as well, if it wasn't for the coins, this could actually have been decently quick.
Yeah, there's like
'Cause,
no
like, there's-
rubber banding.
Yeah.
The party bus.
Oh my
For America's bad boy. You ever been hit with a 9? Hey, Kearney.
wow.
Amber is now buying Globex.
Barney, where? You got it.
Oh, and she's doing 6-2 Krusty Lou. Let's go.
No, we can't un-DNF unless somehow Caleb does 5-5 on foot.
This car can take it. I didn't do it. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
think
I
he
know what he's
got-
doing.
Most of it anyway.
This is Caleb's strat. He gets the card here. Or he tries to, generally.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, if he can somehow do 5-5 entirely on foot, sure, he can be un-DNF'd.
Oh man, this sucks.
Disclaimer, I do not make any official authorization for the Speed Simpsons tournament. I just am talking for joking meme purposes on this stream.
I'll say bored, because he did get bored.
He also missed a kid, and there's a couple cop cars looking to sandwich him.
Yeah.
Whoa, wicked. Dude, you are looking.
Too late, Caleb.
And the crowd goes wild. That was total crusty. Listen. Bart Simpson at your service. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
How will he? Yeah. How will he ever afford Journey, Donut, or what's the other one? Evil.
Oh, there you go. He got the.
Nah, okay.
Meanwhile, Amber using the parked car to get a few extra coins.
Huh?
Honestly, if you're not chasing the hover car around, it's worth doing if there's a parked car.
Yeah, it probably is worth it CPS wise, because there's basically no rubber banding at this point.
Yeah. I think there is a little bit.
Yeah, I think even in like Armor 2 there's a tiny bit, but there is almost none for this. There's very little for this mission. And you might lose what, half a second to a second or something?
Oh no.
And you get 10 coins from the parked car. Just getting way ahead of Frink here. It's fine.
Yeah, it makes sense. You sort of do that to play it a little bit safe if you really want those coins.
Yeah.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Woo, nice one. Oops. Whee! Take that.
But everyone, it's time for the bathroom break. Make sure to go stretch whatever, I don't know. Not much to say about 6-3 anymore.
Except for some reason, Caleb was on top of the, or it was on top of the, Itchy and
Eliminator?
Scratchy truck for some reason. I'm not sure how he got there. Caleb trying rock jump, and gets it, but it wasn't
That's
very
it
fast.
successfully.
Fine by me.
While Amber is on the Duff truck.
No problemo.
Oh wait, I guess we didn't. Aren't we technically meant to inform Amber? If like
We might.
Caleb DNFs that technically. He
Yeah, I
can't
think we
DNF.
are.
I'll chuck a message in her chat. I
Yeah.
don't know if she's reading it.
Yeah.
How about Marvin next time? I didn't do it.
Ooh, just barely gets it.
Oh man, this
But just barely is getting it. And that's the important.
my dust eaters. That was totally awesome. Woo, nice one.
Amber not getting either loss.
Laser gun to Krusty. He'll have to believe me.
Okay, I've let her know.
Okay.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. Principal Skip. You got it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I imagine she'd want to finish the run as well.
Yeah.
It's a good run, and she probably wants to see what could she have got
Physics.
with
Yep.
the cutscene skip. But it's just like we're meant to officially let her know because
Mhm.
she wouldn't know Caleb's DNF'd.
Take that.
Yeah, I don't know if she's listening to comms or not.
Believe me now.
Yeah.
I'll fry your butt.
Well, you'd think that runners generally wouldn't because it might come through on their streams.
Simpson at your service.
Yeah, some people might have it on their phone or whatever,
Yeah,
but I used to do that. I don't really do that anymore though.
Yeah, looking at this run,
Take
she still would have been on pace for a PB with it.
Yeah.
With the cutscene skip,
time
would have been
to
minus
go.
11 at the moment.
Bart Simpson style.
The
Yeah,
Homer
this stuff
2
happens.
The Homer 2 is very good in PB though.
Yeah.
Might have been a small PB, a low 127 potentially. I think you got a message, B.
I got pinged.
Ah, I also got pinged.
Yes.
It's a really bad day.
It
Yeah, it
wasn't
was.
you, Greenie, asking for two commentators for you and Ty, and
Versus
I'm
Ty.
not doing it.
I also probably won't be doing it.
You almost hit a person.
Alright, that was so cool. Whee! Eat asphalt eaters. Alright, that was so cool.
What are Amber's coins at the moment? I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, she skipped Krusty Lou, so I assume pretty decent.
Probably 340-ish, I imagine. Maybe a bit higher.
Something like that. Caleb has been DQ'd and is just on the screen because we don't have a singles runner layout.
Oh, it's also just because why not? I guess you know it's Caleb. It's likely Caleb's last race of the tournament.
Mine. All mine.
Yeah.
Just a few more.
Whoa, wicked.
He used the cheat code.
Yeah, it's the last chance potentially for
Save me, Duckman.
a former top 10 runner on Speed Simpsons. You know, we might not see Caleb again in Speed Simpsons or Shard tournaments in the future. It's sort of like a farewell in a way.
King of the world.
Hell of a swan song. It's a fitting one.
Yeah, but Ticker, the restreamer for that race, if Caleb DNFs, might have a single runner layout. In which case, you know,
I think the thought process is he might actually try in that race.
I mean, he tried for what a level here. He tried at Part 1, I'd say.
Yeah, he tried for most of Bart 1, I guess. He's writing Caleb
Not a
Shar
big deal.
obituary.
Come back here.
It'd be
Hey, Caleb writes his own obituary.
yeah.
So I have to use a hawk for a pillar now.
Yeah, he kind of did this to himself.
Take that.
I want to see if he'll actually do it.
Everyone duck but me. Hey, you li- Sweet.
Sorry about the pigs, folks.
Hey, both runners had enough for a zombie car, so I wonder when Caleb will be squeezing in 5-5. I think it's a bit hard to fit that in Homer 2.
I blame society.
That should
You know,
work.
Amber gets successful 7-2
I am the
out of bounds. Excellent gameplay.
Always nice to see.
power plant, and I'm bored of this level. In your face.
I'm glad you're.
And Amber just ground pounding the zombie car so it'll blow up and be full of health when she picks it up for the next mission.
And we're seeing Super Speedy 7-3. Let's go.
Very risky strat, but hey, can pay off big time.
Nice alien craft. Now to just.
Yeah,
the path of
that's always cool.
A nice celebratory spinner as well. I think she rainbowed with that.
Let's go.
Oh no.
I need to
Nah,
help
she
you.
didn't.
No, not quite.
Piece of cake.
Oh, rip Caleb.
It's crashing
Oh,
time.
and he skipped 7-2.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
All right.
Nothing less.
Zombie car 7-4.
So Amber's lined it up. Looks good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, that's a lot, dude.
Ah, I know what Caleb's doing. He's going for this out of bounds.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub boss. combined
Does
with
not
the
seem to
tenacity
have
of a
worked.
level boss.
I'm guessing Bridge was spawned in.
Must never.
So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, you can jump over the load trigger using zombie car so the bridge doesn't spawn in. And then you can sort of just get out of bounds like you would normally.
Marty, I mean,
Yeah. I guess I'm not surprised this is a thing, but I don't think I've ever seen it. There we go.
Yeah, he's got it. Let's see if we can get out of bounds now.
eat my guts.
I assume there's a and Amber gets 7-5. Very clean, very nice.
And Caleb gets it.
Yeah. I've actually never seen that.
It's quite tricky to pull off.
I imagine it involves high FPS. Like you can't pull that off on 60, I'm sure.
No, what gave that away was the fact he was 700 meters above the ground.
And the ashtray was full.
It was a clue, yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I've never seen Caleb pull it off before. Like, for everything that's gone wrong with Caleb's run, he's shown us some very interesting things about Shah that I think many of us didn't know were possible.
Yeah. I guess that's the frustrating thing, is he's fully capable of quite a bit, he just doesn't care.
Wasn't part of the deal.
I wouldn't say he doesn't care. It's just that,
He does not
Thing-
care this
thing-
race, I'll tell you that right now.
and anymore, but I mean, like, you know, he's having a bit of fun still.
Maybe.
It's just the race became unfun at one point, so he decided to stop.
Anyway, Amber gets 7-6.
Lousy, rotten,
Ooh.
karmic retribution.
Is this like a setup for 7-6 Super Speedy?
What was
I
that?
guess it is, yeah.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Caleb's not getting enough height for the 7-4 attempts.
That was so great. Where'd you get that? Piece of cake.
And Amber is on to the final mission.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
I'm a lean, mean.
Looks like she's going for the jump zone out of bounds.
Let's make the scene.
This should be fun to see.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Caleb failing to get the Smarch calendar the first try.
Oh, there he goes. He gets it this time, and he almost makes it to Mr. Burns.
Amber getting out of bounds in first person. Or trying to get
Oh
out of
my.
bounds in first person, rather.
Oh my god, we're seeing a preview of the next race.
Oh, she blows it. She's got another try at it though.
Let's do this thing. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Meanwhile, Caleb has also just gotten out of bounds.
Why did I come here again?
Amber successfully spawns the alien car. This should be a 129, I believe. And
What's Amber's
actually,
PB
this is
again?
going to be huge. This would have been
Yeah.
a big PB. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG, Amber.
GG.
It's a 129.17. That would have been a 126.57 with the cutscene
Yeah.
skip. You were right, Greeny. GG. Incredible run, Amber.
Yeah. That's off to you.
Yeah, 921 Homer 2. That was nutty.
Yeah.
Like you and I we were saying, oh, it would be that Homer 2 is rough to run against. She beat that Homer 2.
Yeah.
Holy.
Robin VC. All right. Cool. Cool. Amber 124 when?
Wait,
Probably
I should
soon,
ask.
honestly.
Caleb would like to join VC.
I think it's better he doesn't.
No, I mean, he's not in Sharkwood. That's the joke.
I know.
Congratulations, Amber, on your win.
Thank you.
And a very incredible run, especially that Homer 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 921 with a very scuffed 7-7. That was like the only thing that really went wrong.
Yeah.
Even with I could have gotten like an 859 with that. That was
Yeah.
I was really pushing sub 9 pace going into 7-7.
Yeah.
Sort of
Unfortunately, he
crazy
didn't quite get it, but it's still an impressive run overall.
Yeah, it just kind of hit me that
Unfortunately,
I got a 129.17 missing the Apu cutscene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would have been a 126.57 with that, sub 127.
Yeah. That wasn't like the only mistake in the run though, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I missed 3-7 once, and then I decided I needed to do like 2 or 3 more attempts, just like with no setup at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I failed early neighbors.
Oh, yeah, true. I forgot about that.
That
4-1.
happened, and I still got a 1608 Marge with that.
Amber's going to be the next 124 at this rate.
Yeah.
I just gotta tie everything together in one run.
Yep. That's the tricky part, isn't it?
Yeah, I was minus 24 out of armored truck. And then the cutscene. Hold
Yeah, I
up.
was going to say, because we're trying to use your splits, but it's a bit hard to tell because you only had level splits.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Okay, so the minus 2, and then that's like a 1040 flat, I think, for Bart 2 without the cutscene. What else do we have in there? Just average level times otherwise. What happened in Caleb's run?
What didn't
Caleb
happen
was
run?
Caleb.
For
He
reference,
had controller issues and decided that this run wasn't worth running anymore.
For reference, Caleb had to quit twice, one during 1-1 and again during 1-5 to fix the controller. In 1-5, he actually crashed because of that as well, and then went back to 1-5 and failed the mission and just skipped it.
Oh.
And
GG,
then
Caleb.
5-5 as well, which is when we declared it as an official DNF.
Yeah.
We thought we'd let the mods decide on the 1-5 situation, but once 5-5 was hit, we were just like, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, controller issues, unfortunately, with that, Caleb.
I know.
Noteworthy thing in Caleb's run though, he did 1-5 on foot completely and finished the mission.
That was pretty cool. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, I finally hit a big milestone. I got a best in 7-4, which put me to a 120.59 sum of best.
Oh, sub 121. Sub 120able soon.
Maybe.
We believe. We believe.
GG, Caleb. It's unfortunate what happened on your end.
And in the end, thanks, Caleb, for sticking around and giving us a show. You showed us some things that I don't think anyone had seen in the community before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a out of bounds involving the fire truck, not the fire truck, the fire jump.
Yeah, the tire fire out of bounds trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if that's it. We might just introduce the next race. So, in less than 25 minutes, we have Greeny PhD versus Ty Fuzzle in the group Chutney Squishy in Diamond tier. I believe we're still looking for 2 commentators, so if anyone is around and willing to commentate this race, feel free to sign your and put your name down for it. Should be an interesting race. Both runners are sub 130. Both sub 130 runners with a lot to prove.
Yep. It'll be easy. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Thank you, Tone Dog, for the restream, being for co-commentating, and I guess we'll catch you all in 20 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.